Alright YouTube, I guess this will be part 2, well, of the real parts anyway. The first part would be the chassis, you probably clocked that already. So this is about my engine. Now this is I think it's a Blatter B1 water cooled mini moto, what would be in the States a pocket bike engine basically. Has a built-in fuel pump. You can see the drive for it there, that just runs off a belt on the flywheel. When I got it, it needed a new piston and new crank, which were Blatter parts, so the fact that the casings are clone, the internals I know are alright, they're fresh, they're brand new, they've not been run. It's still on a pull start. I would have liked to made it electric start. I'm still trying to find like a ring gear that I can either fit to the flywheel or a replacement flywheel. Now I've not found a Blatter one that would just be a straight drop on, so I am actually looking at adapting something else, another pocket bike piece. The start motors aren't expensive, they're probably about £25 and easily available. As soon as I know what ring gear I'm going to use and what drive I need, then obviously I can look at getting a starter motor. As an in for the water feed on the base there, if you can probably see, it's like a 10mm adapter, and out on the top there, coming from the cylinder. Now it's a reed valve engine, you can see the hole there for the reed case in there, if you can see. Again, it's going to be trial and error. I'm going to have to see how this runs set up as it is, but that reed block fits in there like so. And then the adapter plate, the standard carb is basically a 14mm. I managed to get a Delato. I've worked on Delatos before. They're like quite user friendly, quite easy to set up. I've got like old jetting diagrams and stuff like that, so I should be able to get it running how I want it. Basically there's the carb. Now it's a flat face carb, you can see there, and what I've used is a rubber a rubber reducer, yeah. Basically it was a hell of a lot longer, it's off a Ford Focus. I've cut it down to fit, to make it suitable. Now because obviously the carb's going to be buried quite deep inside the truck, I needed a way of getting a good air feed to it. So what I was looking originally was a T-piece, a silicone T-piece to fit on the back. I like the idea of dual intakes and direct intake to the carb. Originally I was going to do a run through the whole car with like a bearing fan to drag the air through and force feed it, but I think it might be a bit excessive. So what I finally got hold of, it's a airbox intake rubber off 1972 RD350. Now they're remade in India at the moment, and they're approximately £35 plus the carriage, but I actually found this locally for a tenner. It's quite perished, the rubber on it, but I'm going to be cutting it down anyway, and with the adaptation I made to that reducer, it fits on quite well. If I can get it on and show you, it's quite snug. I'm running from the back of the engine, you can see that. It gives me what I need, has the 2 outlets, or 2 inlets if you like, into the carb. I've got these plastic air intakes, again off a Ford Focus, a friend of mine was breaking up, and I'm going to run a silicone 90-degree tube from each of the sides into the carb there. I'm going to have some issues with chain clearance on the drive side, but I'm going to work it out anyway, because I like the idea of using these intakes on the sides. I think they look pretty good. The drive at the moment is the standard Blighter sprocket and 3-shoe clutch, the original clutch bell that was with it. I'll try that again, the chains and the drive to the lathe shaft I can alter. I can alter the pitch of the wheels to suit the existing sprocket, so I'll probably stick with that plan until I see what sort of results I get. Right, so stay tuned, subscribe, keep on it, there's going to be plenty on there and plenty of stuff I'm doing. Okay, in a bit.